Hello YouTube, and welcome to another video on the Psycho's channel. And today we're talking about the new, well, I shouldn't say new, I should say returning map on Black Ops 3. We're going to be talking about the map Exodus. Now, some of you might know about this map, the people who maybe have got Black Ops 3 on Christmas or around that time might not know about this map. People who have started playing this game, who played the beta and stuff, will know about this map. But we're just going to talk about it and basically, I'm going to explain why I'm making a video of this map. So, before we get into it, I wanted to talk about the gameplay. I'm using the KN44 with my sick camo. You guys saw this camo before in one of my gameplays. I got it in one of my supply drops. I got this camo, and it's freaking sick. I love playing it, like using it. Like sometimes, like if I'm playing like a really small map, I'll use the KN just to use it because it's camo. Because it's so fun to look at. It's amazing. But I really like this camo. I'm using the KN44 because I thought it was just a good gun for this map, which it is. I find it to be a really good gun on this map. But yeah, I get my kill streaks. I think I get my wraps twice. I'm not sure. I got this gameplay like I don't know, like a few days ago, so I can't really remember. I know I did get all my kill streaks, but I don't know if I got 2 of my wraps. I don't know. But I do extremely good in this gameplay, and we dominate. So hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. But let's get into the video. So, this is a map called Exodus. Now, back in the beta and beginning of the game, whenever it came out, this was a map in the cycle of the maps. So, in the voting, in the lobbies, this was one of the maps you could vote on. And then they took it out. And one of the patches, I don't know if it's a patch, I don't know if they just took it out. I don't know. But, yeah, they just, like, took it out of the cycle of the maps. And the reason is apparently there was a glitching in the lobby whenever the map was like voted on, whenever it was like getting ready to be voted on. I'm not sure. I've never experienced the glitch. I played on it, but I never experienced the glitch. Never experienced the glitch of the map. But apparently that's why they took it out. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's I don't know if it's true. I looked up like some stuff about it, and I couldn't barely find any stuff. I always could see, or all I could find was about how they took it out and all this stuff, but it was like mixed like thoughts. Some people said because Shark didn't like the map, which I don't think that's it. But most I heard because there was a glitch in the lobby whenever it was being voted on. But don't take a fact on that. It's just what I've heard, and most people have been saying that. But yeah, they took it out, and I don't know if the latest patch they put it back in. I looked at the patch notes for the latest patch. I didn't see anything about it. But that's when it started to come back in the map cycle. That's when I started noticing that it came back in the life cycle, or in the life cycle, the map cycle. So I don't know if they put it back in that patch. I randomly put it in there at one time, but they put it back in there. They must have fixed it because I still haven't experienced the glitch on the map. And yeah, so it's back in the game, and I'm actually glad it is because it's actually a kind of good map. I know you could play it if you go into local. You could actually play on the map, like against bots and stuff. You could play on the map. I actually never went into it though. I just didn't feel like going into it and trying it out. But yeah, that they actually did have it in local if you guys wanted to play it. But it's now in the multiplayer cycle of the maps, which is really good. I actually really like this map. I don't know, like I don't hate it, but I don't like it. I do like how it looks. I like how it's played. I don't know. It's like it's mixed between me. I've heard a lot of people say they hated it. I understand like why they hate it. I don't think it's a map to be hated on. Like I don't hate the map. I just don't like. I'm not obsessed with it. Like it's an okay map. It's fun to play on, but it's something different. But I don't think it's a amazing map. I mean, it's at least in my top 10 favorite maps of the game, but I don't know. I mean, I'm glad they made a return to it because I think it's a fun map to play on. But I just don't think it's one of the best maps in the game. But yeah, they did make it return to the game. A lot of people actually, I've looked up to see if like Exodus returning on YouTube and stuff, like see if people like made videos about it returning. I didn't see that much videos, so I was like surprised. So it's not really a popular map, but it's, in my opinion, I think it's an okay map. I think it's fun to play on. I just don't think it's I don't think it's a horrible map. I just don't think it's not a really good map. But yeah, Basically what it is, it's like a I don't know really how to explain it. It's like a quarantined area, kind of. I don't know. I guess that's how I should explain it. But you got two spawns. You got two like side not flanks, but like it's three laned. But one of the sides is more like hectic than the other side. Like the side I'm about to go onto right now, I like rarely see people over here. The other side is very hectic, like in that building. On the other side, very hectic. In the middle of the map, very hectic. Actually, I don't really like going in the middle of the map just because there's not that much places to hide or cover. But yeah, if it reminds me of another map from a different Terra game, I think I'd have to pick Favela. It actually, like, from the outside of spawns, it actually looks like Favela a lot. But yeah, I actually really like using assault rifles on this map. SMGs do work too, but I don't think it's a good map to rush on, just because there's so much. There's so much. If you push too much, you can get killed easily. Just because there's a lot of people spawning in, and they like to go on that one side with the building, that one side of the map, with the building. They like to go in there so much, and people just rush in there, and it's hard to pick off a bunch of kills if you're rushing in there because there's so much people. So I don't like rushing in there. I like to stay back a little bit, wait for them to come to me, so that's why I'm using a assault rifle on this map. It's a small to medium map, but I do like to use my assault rifle on it because I do not like to rush on it at all. And usually I'm a player who likes to rush, especially to small and medium maps, but in this map, I don't feel like rushing at all. I don't think it's a necessary map to rush on, but you guys might think differently. Kill streaks on it. Definitely do not use any like. Definitely don't use like Hellstorm Missile or Lightning Strike, unless you know you're gonna dominate the other team, so you can keep them back in spawns. But if you're not gonna keep them back in spawns, do not use Hellstorm or Lightning Strike. Use like Wraps and stuff and Talons, because there's a lot of people in that building. Like I said, on that side, a lot of people like to stay in that building, and it gets pretty hectic in there. But yeah, overall, really good map. I want to say really good, but I'm not saying one of the best. At least in my top 10 favorite maps. But it's a really fun map to play on. I will admit that. A very fun map to play on. I just don't think it's one of the best maps in the game. But I'm glad they made a return to it because it's a decent map, and I actually really like to play on it. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave down in the comments if you like Exodus and you're glad that it returned. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.